Okay, it's beer o'clock again on the Real Ale Guide, and we've got another beer from the Eskilstuna Ölkultur Brewery. The reason I'm so excited by this is that, for me, Eskilstuna just makes some wonderful, wonderful beers, and I am looking forward to trying an Imperial Stout by these guys. It is Eskilstuna Ölkultur Fristadens Stolta Imperial Stout, 9% ABV, and if I took a guess with the date, let me let it focus. Is that Agang? Does that word mean aged? And then the word, well, the letter's 2011, which is the year. Let me know in the comments box. Got quite a few Swedish viewers now. It's great to have you watching, but thank you to Johan. Johan has been the reason why I've been able to get so many of these really good solid brews on the show. So yeah, thank you to him for sending the beer. I cannot wait, I've got to get this beer open. Into a glass. Okay. Now, would you look at that, eh? Would you look at that? It's just... that was a rigorous pour, that really was. It's dark, it's a one finger head. I'm getting the aromas here. I'm half a metre, 500 or 50 centimetres, 500 millimetres away, I reckon, from this glass of beer, and I'm still getting the aromas. Just, from here it's Imperial Stout all the way. But as I said, it's a dark tan head, it's one finger, there's no light getting through there whatsoever. It is pitch black. It is bottle conditioned. Look, we can see some yeast there floating around on the glass. But I've got to get a nose. Got to get a nose on this beer. From me. Really dark chocolate. Dark chocolate. Massive amounts of coffee nose in this beer. It just smells of luxury. Pure, unadulterated, amazing luxury. I've got to get in. Cheers, everyone. Oh. Oh. The first thing that come through, the first thing was just this milky, for me, milky chocolate. Then very quickly there was an almost organic kind of taste. It quickly disappeared to this just monumental coffee chocolate bitterness. Hints of licorice. Dark berry. It's like an Imperial milk stout. Perhaps the words milk stout are on there somewhere. I don't know. Unfortunately I don't speak Swedish. But check it out. Pause the video if you want to. Give that a read. Perhaps it even says milk stout on the front, but it's just this really nice lactosey, milky, wonderful, wonderful mouthfeel. It slides, it glides down into your stomach. It really does. There's a slight on the back end alcohol taste, but it's 9%. Let's not get away from the fact that it's 9% ABV. It gives you a really nice alcohol warming in your stomach as well. It's cracking stuff. It's the mouthfeel. It's the vinous. There's a certain vinous quality. That's it. I spoke earlier on about like an organic kind of taste. It was a vinous taste for me. It was like walking with the wine producers. They walk in the wine vats where they're crushing the grapes, pardon me, with their feet, and it's left to mature with yeast, and it's just wonderful. It's quite vinous. I wanted to mention something, and that is that, believe it or not, I've probably reviewed 6 or 7 Eskilstuna beers now. Maybe not 6 or 7, but it's close to that. I tried their first beer probably in April or May of this year, 2012. I was immediately impressed. It was a big, I think it was a big double IPA, but it was one of the best double IPAs I have ever tried, and still to this day. If you can go out and find their Eskilstuna Ölkultur, go on their website, check out anything. Their lager from the kind of American styled themed lager is amazing. This is again amazing. The beers are just, for me, I'm sorry if I'm rambling here, but one of the best things to come out of Sweden, because I've had some really, really good beers from Sweden, but these guys at Eskilstuna seem to have this kind of cutting edge where they're almost, or not almost, they are quite funky. They're a funky young, maybe not young, I don't know, funky brewery. For me, they're a funky brewery, and if I ever seen their beers on cask in the UK, I'd be saying I want to try some of that stuff. Perhaps if you're watching, you guys from Eskilstuna, you can get some of your beers down for the GBBF 2013 probably next August. Let's get back to this beer. Final thought and a rating. It might even be oak aged. It might be an oak aged. It's very vinous, so it might even be red wine casks that this beer has been sat in. I don't know. I can't read the label, but it certainly leans towards the Wild Bretta Russian Imperial Stout, which is just sitting there empty. It's just reminded me of that kind of red winey vinous quality. It's an amazing beer. If you can go out and try it, it's simply stunning. For me, easily a 9 out of 10 from the Real Ale Guide. Make sure to go, if you can go and try this beer, please go and try it, or any other of the Eskilstuna beers. 9 out of 10. Thanks to Johan for sending the beer. Put your comments in the comments box. Thanks for watching me. Subscribe if you like. Cheers.